The red light here.
Yo, baby,
Hello.
yo.
Green.
Mic check.
You said
mic
red.
check.
No, I'm talking about the camera, so you wasn't listening.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right, Shaq, say something.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right.
Everybody,
Tyree, say something. on
what's
the mic.
good, shorty? What's good? Yeah.
Kelvin, Ty.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right, good.
Testing.
We is all good.
Testing.
You got your copy. You want to go ahead and bang on?
Everybody got me.
Be a part of the program, man. Be a part of the program. All right, everybody is recording. Sound is in. Everybody's looking good. Where we at? You in the middle.
I know somebody wearing sheep survey.
She still got that house?
I think so. They ain't seen that on the internet about it.
Right. They said she wants somebody trying to take it. Everybody got their phone on silencio, por favor.
Lordy.
See. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Life is a dream, so let go of yourself. We could get so high, just piercing through the sky. It's alright, I'm really you. I know you know it's true. Yeah, it's true. There's only we. Don't get caught in that drama. You are the other. We are each other. We are each other.
What's going on, beautiful people? Thank you for tuning in to AK Nation TV. You are watching Culture Club, where we spell club with 2 B's because we like to be bold and blunt. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like always, we are going to reintroduce ourselves from our right to our left. Say your name and what does happiness look like for you?
Okay, well, damn, happiness. Have I felt that in a while? So what's up? My name is Understand Trap on all social media outlets. You know, I always got to give my plug. Happiness for me, stress free. Anything that don't cause me to get a couple more gray hairs, I would say I'm happy.
All right. Next.
It's your favorite cousin Trip, and I'm back with another banger. You already know what it is, man. Trip Ali, man. That's a good question, man. Happiness. I've been really trying to figure what that is, what that means. I really just feel like it's a choice. Like you got to choose to be happy. I don't really know what it is because I don't know if I ever been completely happy. So.
Okay. What's going on, world? I am Wes. What does happiness look like for me? Having enough money. Next.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Ade, aka African Cocoa Butter. Okay. Happiness to me means me being able to afford the things that I want in life.
Mm-hmm.
Either clothes, shoes, bag, anything, travel places, all those things. Yeah.
All right, what's up? This is your boy Kellington, and happiness for me is actually just waking up every day and having another opportunity to be better and to do more.
Okay.
So everybody's Tyrese, Jim Shoes. What it do? Happiness for me is a lower power bill. Georgia, what the fuck is going on here? A lower power bill. That's what happiness is for me.
That hurts.
The wardrobe theme for today is orange. As you can see, we are all in variations of orange. Let us know below who you think is dressed best to theme. And this is episode 12. The title is Love Me or Leave Me. We're going to get into comments and opinions for episode 9, Love, Lies, and Loyalty. Tyrese, can you read Crazy Vocals?
Yeah, let's go. Sleeping with a friend's ex. Luckily, within my friend group, we all have different types. But there are is it top or too many? Probably meant too many people in the water for you to throw a line and just catch them, right? that gives me, I have questions and concerns because, unfortunately, it makes that person looks away even if they meant well. And the connection is literally amazing. But now that I'm writing this, I guess it will take a mature person to see past that and accept it. I still have questions, low key.
We got a question from Cree Casins. Yeah, with the money issue, I never had joint anything, and we just divided the responsibilities for the bills based on income. So as long as the bills were covered and my partner's retirement was funded, I didn't care what they did with the rest of their money. Trap, can you read Jazz Abney?
I'm gonna have to get up out the seat.
Oh, you can't see it? Okay, I know that glare. Corday, can you read? I'm looking up Corday. Day. Can you read Jazz Abney? We miss you, Corday.
Corday. So I recently had a best friend whom is dating my ex that I was in love with. Still, he asked me if it was okay for me to date him. I gave him the okay because I already moved on, but I didn't realize at the time I wasn't okay with it. I was also mad at my ex because we were friends too after we broke up, and he didn't mention anything to me. So I dropped him as a friend and still stayed friends with my best friends because I stayed loyal to him. But as soon after he ghosted me, so I dropped him as a friend and still stayed friends with my best friends because I stayed loyal to him. But soon after he ghosted me, so now I don't fuck with him either. Whatever.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Any one of y'all been through that?
No.
That's a lot. In that situation, though, would you give the okay to your best friend to date your ex?
No.
My best friend wouldn't even ask me to date my
That ain't your best
like,
friend.
Think that it'll be okay.
Yeah,
If that's your, like, I feel like he been scheming on your boy the whole time.
And
Like,
they've
you know
been
what I'm
fucking the whole
saying?
time.
You know,
Because that's different than
Okay.
just somebody that you slept with or fucked. Like, that was your boyfriend and your best friend. And not only just a friend, but your best friend.
That's a lot, ain't it?
no best friend.
That's a lot. Let's continue. Let's see. Ray Neal 4078 on dating a friend's ex. It depends on the definition of ex, the seriousness of the relationship, and the length of time, the nature of your friendship. If it's someone that your friends went on 3 dates with 10 years ago, it shouldn't matter. If they lived together for 3 years, it's a big no. If it was a serious relationship years ago before you knew the friend and you only discovered that he is your friend's ex after you have begun dating the guy, it's a potential yes, depending on the nature of the friendship. Trip, can you read Tony Ross?
Tony Ross.
Right.
I would never date any of my ex friends. No way. I'm needing space and a way to cheat. I remember when I was about 22 years old, I did it. I wanted space from this guy just to cheat. I still wanted to be with him. I was so selfish of me, young and dumb. LOL. It's something I would never do today as a mature man.
Glad your ass learned.
Chris said no one has ever taken a shot. Yeah, because we be telling the truth. We be bold and blunt.
Take a shot all throughout the show.
Crazy Vocal says, and some tops are friends with tops, and one of them ends up wanting to try it, so no one's safe. Okay. Crazy Vocal says, I'm with Corday. Like, how you even know you like a friend's ex without actually spending time with said ex? Goes back to what I said. I have questions. Crazy Vocals, again, 2 separate accounts and then 1 joint account. As far as not sharing how much, not sure, but yeah, have your own in case things go left. And Crazy Vocals, the last one. Can you read that, Tyrese?
Sure. I see Crazy Vocals. You gotta,
And he in it. He felt the comments. He was feeling the topic.
you might want to be a guest on the show, shorty. Ooh. Okay, so this is why it's very important to have a team conversations about expectations, right? Wants and needs, to make sure that the end destination is the same for both parties. Too many times we get into relationships because they fine or the dick hidden in the booty big, and you never once had to talk about what are you actually looking for, and vice versa. So everything should be discussed, because what I feel is cheating or being loyal are things another might not feel the same about. And if you see or feel what might be a red flag to you, pivot. Even if the other don't feel it's a red flag. So our culture is messed up from start because we aren't big on transparency, right? Or communication. And if we could master the things, we'll be in a dope place.
Thank y'all so much for the comments and opinions. I really, really appreciate y'all. Y'all was into this episode. I appreciate y'all. Topic number 1, lying about my past to impress. What truths do people hide to seem better? Do white lies build or break? Let's start with Trap. Lying about my past to impress. What truths do people hide to seem better? Do you hide any truths to seem better?
It's not. I'm such an angel. You guys don't know how I'm an open book. You know, you ask me, I'm gonna tell you. But you know, folks lie about
Put the mic up to you, like how Tyrese got it to his.
up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Folks lie about they position, top, bottom, verse. That's one of the big ones. People lie about where they stay, who they stay with. There's a lot, but I don't lie about any of that. I stay by myself. I bought my house this year. Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah.
Big up.
So yeah, I don't have to do all of that. I'm gonna tell you what it is. If I want you, I want you. If I don't, I'm gonna let you know that I don't. So
What age were you when you realized that telling the truth is a thing for you?
honestly, I think coming into the lifestyle, for me, it was like, man, it ain't no point in lying to this motherfucker. Like, hey, it is either I'm gonna get you or I'm not gonna get you. If I don't tell you the truth, you ain't gonna want me anyways. So yeah.
What age was this?
I think that it was about 25, 26.
Okay, early on. Okay, you was confident.
I was definitely there.
Okay. What truths do people hide to seem better, Kellington?
Once again, all kinds of stuff. People lie about their jobs. They lie about if they're in a relationship or not.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, they lie about OnlyFans. I mean, people just lie. You know what I'm saying? As far as the little white lies build up, I feel like, of course they do, because you know you always gotta tell another lie to cover up the last lie you told. So, I try to be honest with people about my situation.
When you say try to be, what does that mean?
Well, I wouldn't say I try. I do. I am very honest with people. You know, when I tell them what's going on with me, if I'm interested in, you know, doing my thing with them or whatever, I'm definitely honest, and I give them the opportunity to choose yay or nay.
Tyrese, what truths have you hid to seem better?
I don't hide nothing. Like if I don't feel comfortable with discussing something, I'm just not gonna tell you. And I'll tell you, I'm not gonna tell you. But if it's, I'm usually a truthful person, so I don't have an issue with like lies for me.
Trip, same question.
What truths have I hid?
To seem better.
I don't really hide nothing, just like everybody. I mean, when you love who you are, you don't gotta hide nothing. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, I'm honest about it because I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know, if you don't like it, that's on you.
A day. You seem like you be hiding some truths. What you be hiding, friend, to seem better?
Nothing. But people hide their insecurities because they feel like they are not good enough or they have low self-esteem. People lie about that. People lie about their financial situations because they feel like money is what makes the world go round. And also people lie about their emotional baggage.
But what you lie about?
But I just said, I answered the question, right?
Do you think so?
You say when people
I'm asking.
but you
You don't need validation from me. You can tell me.
No, wait, so do you think so? Would I be lying to you?
I don't know.
I want to add something because I think from what I've observed in the past is that most people lie to like their partner and they tell the truth to like
people they don't know.
And that's maybe because they don't want to hurt their partner.
Safe space.
And it's nothing.
Or they don't want to be judged by that person.
Yeah, and
'Cause
then they
sometimes
tell the
they don't
truth
care.
to somebody that they don't know because they want them to know what's going on and you ain't gonna fuck up
You lie to
that I
the
got
people you
going on.
love. Do you lie to the people you love more?
I don't know what that's about, to be honest. I just had a conversation on the phone with somebody maybe an hour ago, and Devin was over there laughing. He was like, damn, Wes, you just told him straight up. You asked me a question, I'm going to answer it for you. The question is, how you doing today? Fucked up?
Yeah, you different.
My life is crazy right now. What you want to know? You want to know you got some more questions? And he was like, well, what's going on? I told him what's going on. I said, I don't really want to talk about it, but this is what's going on. And I was like, listen, you ain't got to give me no advice. I already know what I'm in. I don't need no opinions. I'm good. Not unless you want to give me $10,000. Do we need to continue this conversation?
When people ask how you doing,
Like
before I tell you, you got some help with the situation.
Yeah.
So when people ask you like how you doing, do they really want to know how you doing? Because if you really told them, like we always say, I'm good or I'm straight.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that.
Like, well, my rent just got.
Yeah.
I missed that. I missed that.
And then they
don't really care about how you doing.
yeah, it's just a conversation starter.
Okay, Wes, then that negates what you said the last time about
What did I say?
no, not you, him, about us being sincere when someone asks how you doing, and you said
Sincere question.
you should say you're not doing fine, but now you're saying that, well, if I'm not doing fine, are you ready to help? That just makes it a little.
No, that's not what I'm saying. When I was talking to him, I was saying I don't need any advice. Because yes, I said I don't need any advice. I don't need any opinions right now. All I need is this. So if you're going to give this to me, then cool. But if not, we don't have to carry the conversation because it wasn't a conversation that I really needed to have with him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So there's levels to it.
I'm really direct though. Like if you ask me how I'm doing and I'm not really doing well, I would just say I'm not doing well, but it's something that I just don't feel like shit
Right,
now.
right.
I ain't finna
Tell
go into
people exactly how I'm doing. That could be something like a lot because no matter what I'm like, people at work, when I don't want to just lay it out on you. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm straight, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I always keep a smile. Like where is the balance between like letting people really know how you feeling versus like just never showing something like.
But is that considered a lie? Is that considered?
And would that be a white lie? The white lies build a break.
Okay, when in actuality you're actually not okay.
Sometimes yeah, I'm not.
So that depends on
I don't consider that.
how close the relationship is.
I don't
right?
want to tell nobody my damn bit. Sometimes, like we was raised not to put people in our
stop asking
business,
people
so
how they do.
it ain't. Yeah, agree.
But then
Or because you know, like I said, it's a conversation starter. Like that's the first thing. How you doing? How's your day? Good morning, whatever. And then from that, you can decide how you want to go about it, which is what I was telling to my loved one, not a stranger, to my loved one. Hey, I'm doing like shit. Do you really care? Do you really want to know? Like we could have this conversation, but this is what it is. I think at the end of the day, you just need to be open and honest about yourself, especially if you're a grown adult. Just living your truth always. Topic number 2, the one that got away, but I moved on or pretended. Have you ever loved someone you had to let go? Kellington.
Yeah, I was dating someone probably 15 years younger than me, young person, and I was so head over heels over this person and couldn't tell me anything. I was in love. We went through some stuff just with him being as young as he was. I don't feel like he was like the one that got away or anything like that. But yeah.
Is it love or nostalgia? Tyrese, have you ever loved someone you had to let go? And is it love or nostalgia?
it was love. I dated someone for a long time. I think it was like 9 years. I got to the point where all I knew was me and this person's name. I'll just say Tim. So all I knew was Tyrese and Tim, but I didn't know who Tyrese was. This person taught me a lot. I used to be like kind of naive. I learned so much from this person. And this person was like amazing, probably the best love that I ever had in my life. But it got to a scary point because I didn't know if I could make it without him. So I started to just question myself and who I was, and I needed time to grow. And there's certain things that I wanted that they couldn't provide at that certain time. So I kind of had to break it off. We ended up getting back together though too, and then yeah, it was just a lot. But I needed to find out who Tyrese was as an individual because I felt like we come in this world alone and we leave out this world alone. So anything in between are chapters in your life. And I wanted to create my story, but I wanted to know exactly who I was and not just who I was with this person.
Trip, have you ever loved someone you had to let go?
Yeah, but I didn't really realize that I loved them until after it was over. It was a person that I just didn't see a future with. You know, when you have like in your mind how you want to see. To make a long story short, the nigga, he was younger than me. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't live the lifestyle that I had. Like nigga had roaches in his crib but I'm from Cleveland. I come from the hood. I ain't no judgmental nigga. I go back to Cleveland sometimes. You still got roaches. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you got a roach. It's just
You gonna kill it for me though?
I might be like, you want?
No, just,
I ain't never been
up.
I ain't.
Just jump on it. For
Wait, people still got roaches? Roaches still?
In some people's homes, they do, you know. But the person, we went to church together. Like we did so many things that I want to do with somebody. You know what I'm saying? We would just hang out and chill, and you know what I'm saying. It was so many great things about the person, but it was so many things that I couldn't see myself in a long haul with. You know what I'm saying? He was attached to his mama and stuff, and I had to let that go because I couldn't see a future.
Could you revisit that?
No, hell no. I mean, sometimes just because it's right in the moment don't mean that it's right for the long time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
A day, if you see a roach in somebody's if you see a roach,
Roach episode, right?
and then we did. If you see a roach in somebody's house, are you killing it or what are you gonna point it out? Oh, so you just gonna step. What if it's crawling near your feet? You just gonna step?
If I have my shoes on, yes.
You gonna step and not say nothing?
Oh wait.
You gonna be like, friend, you got a roach, I'm about to kill it. Or you just gonna be
something like
That might be a
that.
pet though. There might be a pet, a friendly animal.
No, I'm gonna tell you this: roaches are very serious because I remember I went to this one cat
don't
house,
die easily.
and he was like a straight dude, whatever. But he wanted some things. So I went over there and I saw roaches, but like they were like aggressive too. Like it's a different version of roaches. So I was like real careful where I put my clothes at, and then like you got to think about if them roaches do get in your clothes, and then you go
Gotta take it
home,
somewhere else.
then you can bring them roaches to your crib, and it can create a whole different problem, right? I set them clothes outside for a second. You know what I'm saying? It was worth
We
it
just
though.
started on the balcony.
a day. Have you ever loved someone you had to let go?
Yes. Okay. So before I answer that question, when you say is it love or nostalgia, is it those
Meaning
two
when you
things?
think of when they come up in your mind again, when you think about that situation, is it like a loving situation or is it nostalgia because it's just
Both.
in the past?
It can be
Okay.
both.
Okay.
Because they both they're both similar to each other because the nostalgic feelings you had in the relationship that is coupled with the love that the person had for you would make you you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trap. Have you ever loved someone you had to let go? What age was
Of
this?
course, this was honestly a couple years ago. I'm not going to say too much because I don't want folks to put two and two together. You know, they like math. But yes, I had to let them go because it seemed as if they wasn't dreaming big enough for me. I needed you to make a move. You can't be living in the past. You have to move forward, think bigger. If I want to get to this place that I'm at 40, I wanted a house. At 40, I got a house.
Yes.
I needed you to move with me. I needed you to keep, elevate yourself. I need you to go work. So yes, I did love them wholeheartedly. I think I honestly worshiped the ground they walked on. I was there, and I know that you're not supposed to, but I really loved the hell out of them. But it seemed as if they did not want to grow, so I had to let go.
All right. Have you ever loved someone you had to let go? Yeah. And I'll let them bitches. I'll let them go all the time. If it ain't working, baby, it ain't working. If you in my life, don't be in my life to stress me out. Be in my life to bless me out. Okay.
Easy.
I used to be real thick in it, but
One of those biggest things is what toxicity. A lot of things is toxic. It's just toxic all around. You don't know as far as a person drinking or using drugs or even putting their hands on you. So is that something to let you know?
They drunk before you got into a relationship.
No, because sometimes drinking with somebody to get to know somebody is something different than them actually drinking all day, every day.
And if you're not with them every day too.
So it's all different.
yeah, that's a lie.
Some shit.
Topic number 3: when I loved someone more than they loved me.
Oh gosh.
Have you ever been the only one trying? Trip.
I feel like I've been the only one trying. You know what I mean? Every relationship, I feel like I love somebody more than they love me. I never felt like I've been loved right. And it's a difference between loving me the way you love and versus the way I receive love.
Trip, you single?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
You got somebody for me?
Shit.
Play games.
How you doing?
I have been the only one trying. And I feel like, when you're in love, you got those blinders on. I'm a Virgo. So I always want to try to make it better. And I stay with you for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? Until I realize you ain't going to do shit. And then I'm out.
Do you stay hoping it'll change? Tyrese.
Damn. Like when you love somebody and like you didn't plan on it and it's like nothing you can do, you can try. Like I love somebody and I try to like
say, oh, I need some space to get over this because we're not growing. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing all the trying. I know I'm a great guy. And I remember Meg made a great point. He was like, don't we all feel like we a great guy? And that's true, right?
Some people know they not.
It's you can show somebody the way, and it just takes their own time to see it. Because I don't fall for anybody. So when I do, it's like, ugh. But when my feelings fall, and it's like I can't do nothing about it, I hate that shit because it literally makes me sick to my stomach. And I actually fell into a mental depression over this. It was just really, really weird. And I had to get myself back. And this person also didn't want to let go. So it was just it's weird, it's unfortunate, but yeah.
Do you stay hoping it'll change, Kellington?
Nope. No. Because I'm not doing all that.
You don't feel that same way because you in a loving relationship, though, and you get to do what you
But I'm
want to
saying,
do.
but that's the way I've always been.
You get to do what you want.
Okay. Okay.
Like I don't.
See, I
Like
feel that
I don't do that.
So you don't dwell. Oh, baby. I used to be a dweller in all caps, but I had to
But you're a Leo.
I had to really get myself together and really like Wes, like, figure this shit out. Like, you okay? Like, come on now. And I still don't like the whole separation kind of thing from people, whether it's my friends or someone that I really like. It still feels a little icky to me. But as I've gotten older, I just realized it's going to be somebody to replace that person. It always is somebody that's going to replace that
Replace
person.
them, or is they just somebody different? Because I always feel like you always looking for somebody to replace somebody, but it's never the same. It's a different. It could be a different love. It could be a different emotion, different feeling, but it's never gonna replace.
Well, yeah. Let's correct the vernacular there. I'm not always looking for somebody to replace the prior one. I'm just saying there's always somebody that could fill in a spot, and it could be a friendship spot. It could be a sex partner spot. It could be a fuck buddy spot. It's always somebody to play the role, whether it's a new name, a new attachment, a new kind of play, a way that they're filling the role. There's always gonna be somebody there. Because, for example, a friend of mine. Let's friends for 13 years, called him my brother type shit. His trajectory in life just put him into a different path, and it didn't include me. And when he went to that new path, it was no discussion, no communication. It was just stop the friendship. Stuff like that is just crazy to me. I don't even understand how people move that way. It just don't make sense. Because, I mean, a simple conversation would be like, Wes, I'm transitioning maybe from the homosexual lifestyle. I want to go to church, be more straight, blah, 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 blah. Communication at the very minimum. I would expect after 14 years there would be some sort of communication. Hey, this is where my life is heading. But instead, it wasn't that. It was a complete stop. No communication, no reciprocation, nothing.
Don't expect people to treat you how you would treat them.
I mean, of course. But again, 14 years, brotherhood. We done been here through everything, and then your life changed.
But you don't know how it might not have been uncomfortable for him.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying?
We've had multiple conversations about how we want to treat each other.
He owed him that.
So,
He owed you that.
I mean, bare minimum.
But I remember, Kellington, you had stated something that's like on a couple of episodes, and I did not understand. I think you had said this person like had blocked you, and I was like, "That's no way that somebody gonna block you. You don't know what's going on. Y'all don't follow." That recently happened to me like 2 months ago. My friend that we've been friends since 2018 just blocked me, and I even went over his house, saw his car outside, knocked on the door. He did not answer. This shit hurt so bad because like we didn't fall out, nothing happened.
And you just don't know what it was, and so it just be crazy,
Well, you don't know what.
Yeah, it's like what?
If somebody want to walk out your life, let them walk. Like, I wouldn't even go try to, like, because you can't force nobody that maybe he in a different pace. Like, when people grow, sometimes people ain't growing with you. Maybe he see himself going somewhere else that you can't be a part of. Like, you can't expect people to give you closure. Just let it go. If somebody want to walk out your life, let them go.
Well, that's
Real friendship. There was some.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Just leave.
I don't know what.
one at a time.
I don't know what you've been through, or how you could just accept that. I'm not used to that.
I'm
type
not
of
gonna
shit.
beg
So you probably been through a lot of shit. I ain't been through shit like that because I hold friendships and relationships very, very serious. So to be treated like that, and I've never experienced that before. So that's weird to me. No, I don't accept that shit.
Especially
So two truths can be in existence at the same time. Many truths can be in existence at the same time. What you said is a fact, but how we feel about it is a fact as well. And so from that, like for me moving forward, it has just made me tougher in realizing that one, I can't control anybody and how they move, but at the same time, I'm just not gonna let any old body in my life anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just I don't know. It's different. How do you recover from the emotional separation a day? Emotionally, how do you handle yourself?
Oh, I'm very in tune with my emotions. I'm not the best, but I don't let anything get to me like that. But I've stayed in the relationship hoping things would change. But yeah, I still had my eyes though open. I wasn't naive or something like that. So it's hard for me to get to that point where I have to recover. But I've been in one situation where I had to tell myself that I'm good for the next person. I'll be better for the next person. I do the personal reflection, and that takes away that emotional part. So I jump from the emotional to logic real quick.
Okay. It's interesting discussions, guys. Topic number 4, friends with benefits. More emotional than physical. Is it ever really just sex? I said this before on a couple of episodes. Me and friends don't have sex. Now, I have to get to a point where I realize that there's certain, like every friend is different, or there's certain kind of groups of friends. And so for me, like a regular friend, I'm not sexing a regular friend. But I had to take people out a regular friend and call you a special friend. You a special friend. Sometimes I you good, and sometimes we chill out. But you my special friend. This is my friend. You're my special friend. Is it ever really just sex? Tyrese, have you ever had sex with a friend before?
Friendships is kind of weird because, like, starting off, usually someone is always attracted to me. Not saying like I'm that nigga, like, well, I am that nigga. But that's usually how it starts off. But if I'm not attracted to you, then yeah. But I'm kind of weird too, because usually if like somebody like me a lot, I don't care how fine you are. It's like no. But if I kind of like the chase. I don't know if y'all saw that video about that porn star guy. I think his name is Chase.
Yeah, the one you.
Okay.
Yeah.
He likes the chase, and I think sometimes that's about me. Like when I see something that I shouldn't have, or one it's kind of hard to get, I like that. But if I know somebody is really really into me, it tends to me like push me, I push them away.
Interesting. Trap, do you have sex with your friends?
No
Don't answer that.
It depends on the moment. Honestly, friends is friends, you know. I tend to if this thing right here, this stuff that's in this cup, if this make me feel that way, I mean, it is what it is. But for the most part, I don't have sex with my close friends, people that I call my brothers, and brothers meaning that they are that personal to me. But as far as somebody, like, you guys are friends. Like, would I have sex? Of course, I would have sex with people that, you know, like, this isn't free of that, like you said, that close friend, special friend. So, yeah. A lot of people that's in the industry are friends.
Not you fine-tuning the question.
I have
Fine-tuning the whole thing.
Everybody's definition.
As far, you know,
Yeah,
so,
that's what I feel
So
like.
me personally, you know, yeah, I just feel like sex. Honestly, I feel like sex is just sex, and that's for me. And that's another question. So for me, sex is just sex. It's not nothing personal. I would rather have sex with the person than kiss a person, and that's a whole nother question. So, yeah. Sex is just sex.
Trip, is it ever really just sex? First of all, do you have sex with your friends?
Hell no.
Okay, is it ever just sex though?
Problem right now. I can't build friendships with people because they want to have sex first.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. I want to have a real friend. I want to have a friend that invite me over to Thanksgiving, and I don't got to worry about having to fuck them after the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? Or just interested in my life without any hidden agenda. I don't want to have sex with my friends, and I don't want to date somebody who has sex with all his friends. Like, if you got 10 friends and you slept with 4 or 5 of them, and you expect me to go to dinner with them and be chopping up, and then them come over on holidays, and we'd be, hey, no, like, and then
Even if it was years ago.
it don't matter though. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many years you talking? It got to be over 10.
Okay, well, all of them was over 10 years.
I'm just saying, you bet a bunch of friends. You got 10 friends and you 6, 5 of them. We all
But some friendships last off the fact of them, off you having sex with them. Some people you honestly
don't bring me around no friends that you done sex
some
with.
people
You sitting up there thinking it's your man, you in love, and they like, oh, I already fucked that nigga.
You know what I mean? You made your I don't see myself having.
So listen. I met. Hold on, let me make sure I say this correctly. I've known somebody for a long time, and the way we met was just through business connections. I always thought they was cute, and I'd come to find out they thought I was cute. Okay, so we did the wham bam, thank you, ma'am, and it was what it was. Almost 10 years later, we still cool. Like that's still the homie. Like. No, it wasn't one time. It was a few times. Let me finish. It was a few times because, the sex be good or whatever. Boom. I say it's about 5 years later now that we ain't really on it like that. But that's the homie. But so is that a problem?
What you do when emotions get involved? And what you do if you meet somebody and you're in a relationship with somebody and you want to introduce them to this friend and he want to come over, you know what I'm saying, for dinner on Sunday night?
Can you check that for me? I don't know who that is.
What do you do?
You
tell your partner that.
So this particular person that I'm talking about wouldn't be someone that I like regularly bring around my boo.
Y'all definitions of friends is crazy to me. A friend is somebody you talk to, you share, like you talk on the phone, you get advice from, you go see what they kids like. Y'all.
I also said there's different type of friends, and everybody got a different definition.
I just feel like it's
more
associate. You got to put them in the right bucket. Yeah. Don't tell me this your friend in the beginning, and then I find out 5 months later that y'all been fucking.
Why do you gotta have them as your friends? Like, what is so important and special about them that you gotta have friends around that you just keep fucking? Like damn, let that be your friend that you fuck.
Like I said, that's that special friend. That's that special friend.
Buddy, friend, y'all just watered down the meaning of friendship. It's like, what is a friend?
Well, some people see friends differently. Like you might not, you cherish it as a different part. When I get them closer, I don't treat them as friend. I treat them as family. So if I call you family, then it more so isn't the factor of fucking them.
So you don't fuck family?
I don't fuck family. I'm gonna fuck on a friend. Yeah.
But not only that, I mean, do we view friendships? Do we view friendships and fucking different than when we were in 20? Because I'm in my 40s. So if you haven't grown and you're in your 40s too, and I'm dating you, like, what the fuck are we doing, yo? I don't want to be acting the same way I was when I was in my 20s.
Hold on, wait. Say that one more time. Let me make sure I heard you correctly.
If we're not
regarding
constantly as far as fucking and friends. Because when I was
okay.
Maybe I did like fucking then you were my friend. That was some 20-year-old shit. But as a guy in my 40s, I'm not finna fuck somebody and then you're my friend.
It's for the people y'all fucking.
No.
So you saying, hold on.
Good, and he was like, okay, well, maybe we could be friends instead of like.
I'm very intentional.
Okay, so hold on real quick.
Trap said he don't got it.
I don't.
Trip. When you have sex with someone, so first of all, two questions. And don't nobody interrupt. 2 questions. First question is, you never have hookup sex or random sex in the last 2 years?
I do have hookup sex, but when I have hookup sex, it's with somebody that I like and I want to see something with. So it's like if we vibing each other and we liking each other and the chemistry is going there, I will do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just...
Pause. So after you have sex with that person, you mean to tell me that you catch feelings?
No.
Okay, so you can have sex and not catch feelings.
But that ain't my friend.
We're past that. You just made a statement saying you having sex with people and y'all don't get feelings for these people?
Feelings is when you having sex with somebody multiple times. If it's a person that I'm a sex partner, it's not one night. One night it's just like we hot, we fucked up, I'm high, you sexy, I'm in the club. Hold on, let me finish this thought.
Got you.
And then somebody that I'm constantly having sex with, I'm constantly going over your house and we cuddling after sometimes.
You cuddle?
I'm a cuddle nigga afterwards.
Oh.
I'm a nigga that you want to kick out afterwards.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So we talk and we have sex multiple times. So after a while, you start to catch feelings. At the beginning, it's just, now we doing more shit.
But that makes sense though. That makes sense if you're multiple sex encounters and then after that there's cuddling involved, then yeah, I can understand feelings.
With a partner for years, these are people that you consider your friends that you having sex with, right?
No, I'm not in that group. So don't add me to that group. I made it clear that I don't have sex with my friends, and then I also made it clear that there's a certain section and group of people that could be there.
Have sex with a person. It could be just like we just fucking in the beginning, but then we done fucked 50, 60 times. Like, nigga.
That's just a regular cutty. That's just a regular cutty. That's no feelings.
It depends.
I'm just saying. I'm just making it make sense.
I don't-
It makes sense.
How could
This
you not
is a
have
regular
feelings?
cutty. It's no
Well,
feelings.
it's good for me. I need
when
a
I
little-
when I need my stuff scratched. That's who I call.
All right. Topic number 5. I need space. Real break or sneaky exit strategy. What does space actually mean, Kellington?
Space means I need time to figure things out for myself and what I'm trying to do in my life. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're in it or out of it, and what's going on with me, how I need to move next. So I just think sometimes space is very important. Everybody needs space.
I don't know what that word means for me in any connection that I have with somebody. If you need space, then we just don't need to be together. Because space is I don't know. I don't know what that is like. What does space actually mean for you, a day?
It means me being I need my alone time to reflect
That's different.
on things. However, the space of time shouldn't be going past 1 week.
Oh.
Like if it's going past 1 month, 2 months, that's an exit right there. You're trying to like exit the relationship. So no, I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if I spoke to the speaker.
You good?
You can't give nobody no time. Man. You trying to tell somebody tell you they need space. Man.
Okay, I understand. Okay, I can respect it, but we have to have a conversation as to why you need that long period of time.
Tyrese sound like somebody he needs space. You be needing space,
Give
Tyrese?
you the exit. Like,
Exactly. I mean, I understand that we all
But
go
you gotta
through things,
you gotta
Tyrese.
understand- you gotta
having your
understand the
private
space.
time, your own time, like you want to do this, do that, that's different. Space
Exactly,
is
like
I need
space.
space.
Calm
No, space
down.
is different than I need to go record or I need my own time. I need to go to the gym. I need to work out by myself. I need to hang with my friends. That's different than
Tyrese,
space.
what is space? What is the length of time for your space?
It means something is off balance and I'm losing myself. So I need to figure some shit out.
How
So
long?
if I want to leave you alone, I'm going to leave you alone. But if I need space just to figure some shit out and to get myself back, to
come
get
back.
my
Put a
swag
number,
back,
put a
then I
number.
don't know how long that's going to take. But I'll keep you posted and let you
Wait
know.
while you-
If I care about you.
All right. One person at a time.
Space you could go.
Real quick before we get to your buzzer. Trap.
If
What does space actually mean for you?
So for me, space.
Talk to the mic.
Space means to give me some time to find myself. To find myself. This isn't for you. Remember, if I'm in a relationship, if I lost me, I can't help you. So if I'm lost, hey, let me get some time so I can find me to get my mentality right, and I can come back to you. But if I don't want to be with you, believe me, space won't be the words that I'm used.
But y'all act like it's not respect. Like this is not, when I say space, this is not something that I'm saying as an excuse or just because it sounds cute. I'm saying space literally because I need time to get myself together because I'm probably too crazy over you and you don't feel the same way about me that I feel about you.
Okay, so that's
Give me time to get myself together.
If I'm in a relationship with you and we vibing and you just out the blue talk about you need some space, what you need space for? Like you need to figure it out. I'm not gonna wait around. I'm not gonna wait around for you to figure it out.
Maybe you're not giving me what I've been asking for, yo.
You don't need space to figure it out and have me waiting while you figure it out.
Can I talk?
All right. A day. Go ahead.
Tyrese, in your specific situation, I can understand why you want to give yourself the space to decompress from the craziness going on with you. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like relationship, like you're pouring together into this situation, but there's something that happened to where you need space. So my second question is, would I still be communicating with you? Or it's just entire no contact? Because if it's no contact, that is you saying goodbye, period.
Wait, that's something that you need to discuss. Hey, I need space. So what space look like for me is like, I'll check in with you maybe in a week or two and just letting you know how things are going. Or I'll hit you up when I'm over this hump so I can
You
get
just laugh.
Get over the hump.
You just laugh, Tyrese.
If you need space, go ahead and figure that out, and I'll catch you on the rebound.
We're going to add to that. Is it just a soft breakup technique, Kellington? After you done said you needed space, they gave you, y'all give each other space.
I may really need some space to get myself together mentally or whatever the case I need to do for me. Like
Are you
I don't
expect to
think
come back?
What's
Do you
that?
thought breakup?
Well, I do because the kind of space I'm still gonna be in communication. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like, oh,
So what space to you? Like we not gonna have sex, or I'm not gonna see you for a couple weeks.
Sounds like Tyrese.
no, I just need to take a step back.
What's a step back? We ain't gonna talk every day.
Right.
Cause what is space?
We're not talking as we used to. You know what I'm saying? We're talking, we're communicating, but I'm not giving you I'm not giving you all of me like I was doing. Like I'm focusing more on me than this situation right now.
You don't get those daily
But
texts.
you don't
get those daily talks.
Nah, we cool. We can't go back.
Buzzer.
I'm gonna call it a 5150. You know how when you go and people get committed to a mental hospital, like that you get 72 hours. I need at least that. Give me that
2
to
days
find
is
myself.
cool.
Well, I just want to know,
So-
Trip,
so
why
give
you
me
give
that.
up? Why you giving up so
It's
quick?
not giving
Because
up.
what
But
if you get
can't
to a healthy
you can't put
space?
me on hold for nobody. Like if we rocking out and we can make it, we can get through this together. Let me know what you're going through, communicate, and let me support you through this. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell
Well,
me
then do your
"Oh,
job."
I need my own space. I don't want to talk to you. But while y'all got space, y'all talking to other niggas. You just need
No, I didn't
space
say
for
that.
me.
I didn't say
But
that.
you still communicating with your friends and
That wasn't
mama and
said.
daddy.
That wasn't said.
It
But-
don't matter
okay.
if it was said. But this is what I'm saying. Like when y'all need space, if you need space and you can't figure it out while we in it, I'm gonna just give you your wings, bro.
I think what it's sounding like is both of them are coming from a perspective of one person pouring into the relationship than the other.
Yes.
That's not what I'm talking about. If we're both contributing 50-50 energy,
different.
but for some situation, from personal situation, happens to where you need space, are you telling me that you would not contact me at all?
Why can't I be there with you? Why-
Exactly. So because you're what I'm mirroring from your conversation.
If I'm the problem, then bye, nigga.
No.
So if you need space
Like
for me
what?
because I'm
But
the
what-
problem and we can't work it out and talk it out together, we already tried to talk. So it's like we tried everything else. Now
No,
you need
nigga.
So let's hold on, pause. So a day, hold on real quick. A day, you're coming from a different perspective.
Correct.
These guys are also coming from a different perspective of you. They're talking about the two of them being together. Whatever's happening in a relationship is requiring these gentlemen or Trap to need space. Trip is like, well, if I'm a part of the problem why you need space and we're not communicating through this problem, then go ahead and enjoy your space and leave me alone. You're not referring to what they're referring to. I just want to make sure that everybody understands what's going on. Yes, sir. Next topic.
Wait, can I just add to this too? And understand this, nigga. Like that space you need space also because you need to value what you may not have and what you may lose. And I need to be
So
able
that sounded like you trying to be funny in that situation. That sound like
you to figure that out.
That sound like you trying to be funny in that situation. You're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna walk away from you. You're gonna miss me. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. And when you miss me, come back. Next topic. Topic number 6. Sleeping with someone because they made me jealous. Have you ever used someone to make another jealous? No. I've never done that. My mind doesn't even think that way. Like if I decide to do something with somebody else, you ain't on my mind at all. Yeah, I've never done that. No shame to anybody if y'all have done that before. Has anyone done that before? Raise your hand. Oh, Trap. Okay. So you purposely went out and said, I'm gonna sleep with this person so I can make this person jealous. I
did.
Explain.
Well, okay, so sometimes it seems as if folks be feeling like they better at a game than you when in actuality you invented the wheel.
Okay.
So for me, if you feel like you done slept with somebody that I just told you that was, that hit me up in my DM, I'm gonna say they hit me up in my DM and I paid it. I paid it on mine. You went behind my back and you slept with this person that I told you hit me up in my DM.
Okay.
So after you told me, you thought that I was going to be like, oh, you're forgiven, all is well. No, motherfucker, I went behind you and I did the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's
Tit for tat.
I'm sorry. Listen, you go to hell, I'm going to
Oh, the different person or the same person?
Same person.
Oh.
And don't fuck around and tell me that it's somebody that you want to have, and I'm gonna go do that too.
Oh,
just to be vindictive.
Oh,
but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to you. That showed me that I was not supposed to be in a relationship with that particular person.
Oh,
Nobody.
Trip, you're a mess.
That particular person.
Is it a day? Have you ever used someone to make another jealous?
No, sir.
What?
Kellington, have you ever used some? Tyrese.
Lying.
I don't move like that. I just don't move
I don't
like
move
that.
like that too.
Right, it's just okay though. Right.
It's okay.
Trip, have you ever?
I feel attacked.
Have you ever? Have you ever used another to make someone feel jealous?
Oh man, hell no. Like that, I don't give a fuck about like jealous. Like, oh, you with me? Like I move and I do what I want to do. I don't think about nobody else when I do what I do.
All right. Trap, since you're the only culprit, did it work or backfire?
Actually, it backfired. It backfired. It backfired, but it backfired because we knew that we wasn't going to be together. So we both was going back and forth at each other. So we couldn't trust each other when we went out with friends. We couldn't go out in town without each other.
Just fucking on
So
everybody.
and, getting embarrassed, seeing each other out, talking to somebody else, just interacting.
I got a question.
It became
That
so
was
much.
one of your friends that you was fucking.
No, actually, it wasn't. It was a relationship I was in for 2 months, 2 years.
2 months.
2 years. I made sure I put
Felt like 2 months.
2 months, right?
Well, I just want to know, what is dating you like? If I like
I'm a
talk to
I'm a
you,
cancer.
like, can I just
I'm a cancer.
Let him answer.
just be me and you?
Let him answer the question.
So it can be me and you. Now, given if it's me and you as I was into my OnlyFans or my Just for Fans era, no, it wouldn't be just me and you, only because that was my money.
Okay.
Now that I'm working my full-time job, hallelujah,
the house.
praise God, I got my house, I'm paying my bills. Now, yeah, of course, I can see myself settling down, being with one individual, as long as he gives me everything I need.
Everything?
Sexually first. That's first
that's
for me.
hard.
No, it's not. It's so easy. Sexually first, and then mentally.
Sexually
it's first.
Devin, can you grab that baby?
First.
So is it,
I don't want to cheat on you. I'm telling you now. I don't want to cheat on
What
you.
do you? Well,
so what they got to
Okay, bring us into your world.
Do they got to have it? Like, what do they got to do?
Bring us into your world. What are the things?
sex as a priority.
Yeah, but how can you satisfy him if you has like?
No. You can satisfy. It's plenty ways to satisfy me.
So
Real quick, before we go on this roller coaster. Trap, last and only Trap responds. Is this emotional manipulation what you did?
Honestly, I don't think that it was emotional manipulation. I think that it was just like, bitch, you ain't got one up on me. It was just like whatever. It was just that. Like,
Okay. All right. Bold and blunt. Tyrese, can you answer this for me or read it for me, please?
That's okay. Bold and blunt. My name is Jamaica, 33, live in Texas. I'm a mother of 2 from a man who is undetectable. My family and friends think I am crazy, but I love him. Both me and my kids are negative. He got it after me and the kids because he cheated. I took him back. 3 weeks ago, I caught him cheating with a woman in our bed. He got to be ashamed of himself. I damn near lost it and almost yanked them from life. My question is, should I stay? Should I stay with him because he is the father to our kids? Hell to the no. Should I tell the woman about his status? Hell yeah. I feel so betrayed. Yes, she should, because this is her man. And yeah, she should know about that.
Finish it.
He cried to me when he find out about the status, but I don't care anymore. Help. I think it is your job to make people aware, because this is your man and they brought somebody actually in your bed. So he broke the trust. Because he brought another woman, she should know her status, because that's going to affect you and him as well. And he shouldn't be treated. I'm not sure what type of understanding you got, but if the understanding is not that y'all in a committed relationship and he broke that trust, you get to break some trust too.
Kellington, respond to Jamaica.
Jamaica.
I mean, damn. I don't feel like she should disclose his status. I don't feel like that's her. I don't feel like that's her place. I feel like that woman, when she did what she did, she should be responsible enough to deal with whatever consequences. She didn't use the condom. That's on her. As far as her staying with her man, listen, that's on. Honestly, I feel like that's only something she can decide. You know what I'm saying? That's only I can sit there and say, girl, leave your man, this, that, and the third. I don't know what y'all situation is, what your financial situation is, what's going on in your household. I don't know, because back in the days, my grandpa and they fucked everything in sight, but they stayed together forever.
Yeah, but they ain't come home with HIV.
Yeah, but she's already forgiven him about that. So I mean, she's already moved past that. So I mean,
At the same time, he already a cheater, and he ain't showing that he changed his behavior. He already messed around and cheated on you and came home with HIV, and you forgave him. Y'all still raising kids. You going through him with all this, and then he goes and cheat on you again with somebody else. And not only he thinking about the family, he possibly infecting other people or not caring about other people. Like that's not somebody you want to stay with. I
So
don't
so
care about
so
somebody
he's
with
not
kids.
he's not affecting anybody else. He is undetectable. So undetectable meaning he
But
cannot
still,
spread.
you
Hold on.
still putting people at risk.
Which is
whether
true.
you
Which
undetectable
which
or
is
not.
true. But he is undetectable, so he cannot spread
So
the virus.
undetectable mean you can go fuck people raw?
No, that's not what I said. Those wasn't my words. Those are yours. But he's undetectable. He cannot spread the virus. However, it is wrong for him to cheat. Yes, but that is her choice to leave him.
Leave that nigga.
So you have to leave. You have to make your own decision
Leave
to
that
leave
nigga.
him.
The kids will be better
and you
without
would
him.
know when you are ready to leave somebody because you won't have to tell nobody or ask the question on when you're ready to leave. You're just going to leave.
All right now.
As divulging the information of him being HIV positive, you cannot do that. That is grounds for you to go to jail.
What?
Don't do that. you can't tell nobody your status. You can't tell nobody. You
Girl,
can't tell
don't
nobody
do
your
it.
status.
You brought somebody in my bed.
Don't do it,
Better get
Jamaica.
up.
You can't tell nobody your status. It's only his right to tell his status. So yeah, as far as that, yeah, don't tell
thought
his
it was a
business,
gift
baby.
alone.
Keep it to yourself. Leave them. Just yeah.
A day. How do you feel? What should Jamaica do?
I agree with everybody. Like, I feel sorry that you were betrayed in this situation, and I know it's hard on you, knowing fully well that you have kids that is tied to this man for the rest of your life. But I would say just leave him, but you don't have to disclose his status to anybody. I don't think, that's fair. Then on top of that, you have something that ties you all together, which are the children. You don't want the children hearing stuff from neighborhoods in the, about their father's status, something like that. So I would say just leave him alone and, find a way to co-parent, cordially.
All right. Bold and Blunt, submit a story, comment below on topics, and DM your story to Culture Club ACTV. The bold game. Bow.
Bold game.
It's a bold game, baby. Oh, you haven't been here when we did this?
Seen this.
Yes. All right, we're going to pick through black. The black cards.
Black.
Bold and black, baby. All right. Take it and pass it.
Take this one or
One card from the black deck. Pick a card, answer the question, and cast votes on whether the answer was bold and honest. If the person does not give a vote, they have to take a shot. All right. Bold is a game that was black developed. I got it off of amazing.com. So support these people. Go to amazing.com and buy Bold. My question is, what did you learn about marriage from your parents? That it is just like anything else in the world, effed up. Because some people stay together and a lot don't stay together. What is your view on monogamy and open relationships? Monogamy is like a cherished something that should be cherished. In my mind, I think monogamy is something that I still believe in, even though a lot of people's situations are not like that anymore. It's like a new age of dating. And what is my opinion of open relationships? I feel like open relationships is just a window to cheat or to get away with sleeping with other people. I do know that from a human's perspective, people don't eat chicken every day. People like to eat steak. People like to eat bacon. People like to eat different variations of stuff. And I feel like it's a blessing if you can stay with one person and be with one person once y'all are committed to be in a relationship. But I also understand that the human nature is not made that way. So I don't know. For me, I've never been in an open relationship and I'm not looking to be in one. So yeah, what are your questions, Trip? And you can answer them yourself or ask somebody else.
my question is, if you had to commit a crime, who would you call for help and why? I'd probably call my mama. She a rider. She ain't gonna tell on me. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, mama.
Me up from the crime. She'll cuss me out in the car ride, but she's solid.
Okay.
How likely are you to get caught? I'll probably get caught. I ain't really good at I ain't really good at crimes. I ain't really good at
Come on, not being good at crimes.
Just do all that. You know what I mean?
Come on, not being good at crimes. Okay, Trap.
Which emotion do you most and least frequently feel? Yeah, that is it.
See?
Love, but at the same time, remember it's most and least.
Okay.
You know, so it's both. I do feel love sometimes as a Cancer. Like for me, you know, Cancers love hard. We all know that. Like I'm here, I'm a rider. Until you cross me, it's be like fuck that nigga. But you know, at the same time, it still be love because it's like fuck you. Fuck me, leave it. Go on.
Fuck me.
Fuck me, leave it. Go on. If your emotions were a person, who would they look like?
Wes.
That's some beautiful emotions, baby. That's some beautiful emotions.
I ask you that question, though, Wes.
What will my emotions look like?
If your emotions was a person, who would they look like?
Will Smith.
Oh, wow, that's tough love.
That's entanglement.
That's entanglement.
Tyrese, what your question is?
I'm gonna get this to. It's a 2-part, so I'm gonna give one to Trap, and I'm gonna get the other one to Trip. Y'all guess I want to treat you like such, okay? So Trap, for you, if you could instill one of your habits in me, which would you choose and why?
See, I don't want to make you a hoe, but I swear I would turn you out.
For real?
Yes, I would. Gym shoes, you believe me, you would get me so much play, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but you would get so much. Like, yeah, I would make you a plum hoe. So sorry.
A plum?
Plum hoe. Like just a hoe. Just an all around, all out hoe. Just yeah.
Next question.
I'm so sorry, Tariq. So
Okay, Trip. Which of your habits do you wish you could shake?
Man, probably like masturbation. Like, I'm tired of doing it.
how often?
I mean, sometimes I binge jack. Y'all know what binge jack? You
No,
go
yeah.
for a few
Tell me.
days, and then after the 5 days, it's like 4, 5 nuts out of you. I don't want to. I feel like I have to because how else I'm gonna get it? Yeah. You know?
No.
So it's like I feel like that could be. You gotta be careful with that because I don't want to get in a relationship with somebody and be like, nigga, let me do it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like an addiction type thing, and it's
wow.
because I don't have nobody.
I think that was a great answer. The only thing like with masturbation is weird because like sometimes you can get so used to masturbation, but it also can keep you from.
That's the thing. It keep me from, you know what I'm saying? But it keeping me too much.
No, it keeps you away from the bad one.
Yeah, he said he don't want his dick leaking. Kellington, what are your 2 questions?
How does your current life differ from your ideal one? I'm gonna give that to us.
Baby, I'm broke, and I don't like being broke. In my ideal life, I ain't never had to worry about a bill at all. In my ideal life, I got a big old building, and it's a studio, and I'm making films, and I'm paying everybody, and we just living, making black creativity. In an ideal life. In my current life, I'm doing that, but on a broke level, and it ain't fun. Second question.
Second question. Trap. Who is the prettiest person you know and why?
I don't have that. I can't answer that honestly, and I can't answer that because I don't have one that I would say is pretty. Like the way that I see beauty is different on so many levels. The way I look at you is different than how I look at Tariq, than how I look at everybody else. So I wouldn't be able to answer that question honestly because I don't see.
But I love that.
Yeah.
All right. A day.
Both of you. Well, you first. What do you spend too much time doing? Masturbating?
I mean, procrastinating. I feel like I spend more time thinking about what I want to do versus actually
Doing it.
speaking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like sometimes you got to put those thoughts into fruition. And you know what I'm saying? I got everything in my head, just putting action to it. So I think I spend more time procrastinating than I do actually putting action to it.
What's your question for me?
What are the last 3 things on your phone search history? Yeah.
I'm not gonna pull it up on no screen.
Attach to the screen.
I'm gonna just. When you say so, phone search history, you talking about online?
Yeah.
All right.
Internet.
All right. I'll show him. What does the first 3 things say?
Hot guys, black singers, and blue islands.
All right.
Explain the hot guys.
Right.
Hot guys, because we're about to do pick one, so I had to find some hot guys for that. And so, yeah. Debunk or fact, discussing gay stereotypes. All men who are homophobic are in the closet. We're going to go from Tyrese all the way to Trap. Debunked or fact?
Neither.
Debunked.
Neither.
Okay. Debunked.
Debunk.
Debunk.
All right. But there are some closeted homophobes. Let's be clear.
Neither.
Pick one. Be bold and blunt and make a decision and only pick one. I'm gonna show you an image on the screen from Tyrese, starting, ending with Trap. You're gonna pick one and only one. Let's go. Left or right?
Left.
Okay. Kellington.
I concur.
Okay.
Left.
Speak to the mic, baby. Speak to the mic.
Left.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go right.
Hey, that's the dude who be. You know what? I'm gonna just go left.
All right.
Left as well.
All right. Next one.
I'm gonna go right.
I concur.
All right.
The gray pan.
Oh, you see that? You see that turning?
That's all I like, baby.
All right. I'm gonna go to the right.
If I had to choose, I'm gonna go right.
Right as well.
All right. Everybody's on the court. Next up.
Hey.
I'm gonna go both.
Left or right? Meg is not here, so no more. No more. You got to pick one.
Right.
Okay.
And left.
I'm gonna have to go right.
All right.
Right.
I'm going to the left.
Y'all would think I would go right. But I'm trying to see what left about. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
See, right don't look right because it looked like that was altered. So I'm gonna go left.
Okay. Your left is a cool dude. I actually know him. Right or left?
Holla at me if you out there.
Both.
Left.
Okay.
Left.
Right.
Left all day, baby. That man is fine.
Jesus.
And he cool as shit.
Yes, he did.
I can't do the hazel eyes.
He was
I
a
can't do it.
scandal,
I'm gonna go with the right. 'Cause
Lisa Ray. Yeah.
You mean not Scandal, Insecure.
I'm gonna go left as well.
Okay.
Now listen. Now hold on. Wait before he even answer this. We can't do this.
Say left.
Coach got me on.
Coffee.
Hey, Lance.
It's the right for me.
this the left.
I'm getting both. I'm pulling a mega body on this.
Sure. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Say your name and give a closing message. Started with Trap, ended with Tyrese.
What's up? It's your boy Understand Trap. Remember, follow me on all social media outlets, and all I can say is stay blessed, man.
All right.
It's your favorite cousin Trip, and I'm back with another banger. I love y'all, and I hope y'all be in prayer. And you might not be in my prayer, but I hope you be in somebody.
All right. What's going on, people? I am Wes. Closing messages. Love yourself before you think you can love anybody else.
What's up, y'all? My name is the African Cocoa Butter. I'll say that the sky's the limit.
All right.
What's up? This is your boy Kellington, and I just want to say, love yourself.
All right.
What's up, everybody? It's Tyrese Gym Shoes. Hey, just know that you are not alone. It's very hard times out here, so don't be ashamed of what you got or what you don't have. It's rough. Georgia power bills are high.
Oh my God.
And we love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Comment, share, and thank y'all. All right. That was a cool episode, y'all.
Great sound. I don't have Georgia Power.
Not great.
I wish I had anybody stop.